Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to FM22 Youth Factory. This is episode number 40. We approach the end of the season and a very, very important match. The most important remaining in the season, of course, unless we are down to some sort of decisive final day type match, because Bodo Glimt is the opponent and we're on the road. And Sandefjord continues to win and has pushed ahead of Bodo Glimt at the moment and taken over the league lead. So we go up against Bodo Glimt, who is now finding themselves in second place for really only, I think, the second time all season. They've led throughout the entirety of the year, besides this and one other very short stretch just a few matches ago. They have been struggling of late. The last month they are very much not in form, but they are very much in the lead of this one, just inside the 6th minute. Not a good start from us. Really nice through ball there, but we got caught out on positioning. Did not see that run. Fawoli kind of took a stab at the ball to try to intercept. The other defenders reacting much too late to it. Fawoli and Arsene both a little bit tired for this one. They do need a rest, but we can't do it now against the league leaders, and it's 2-0 in 16 minutes. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go cautious because we're not getting behind the ball very well right now at all, and they are just hitting us with these little through balls. Hendon nearly strays offside, but the pass gets off just a fraction of a second before he has gone too far. In fact, he might have been a leg too far anyway, but I think he probably was just about onside. Severede, dangerous free kick there, but we make nothing of that one. Fawoli, he's got some space, needs to continue stepping up, and instead he goes backwards. There's that through ball, and Andreasen sets himself up very well for a chance. Keeper goes low, so he goes high, and the ball just kept rising and rising and rising up to Rosie. Dangerous free kick for them, and instead of taking the shot, even though he's in space, he lays it off. We get lucky there. That was given as a foul? In what world is that a foul? That's a nice clean tackle out for the throw it, but okay. All right, we need something here. Let's, I don't know. Wow, halftime, hello. We just jumped 20 minutes into half. We've had our one chance all the way through. 2 shots is it. We did certainly get them to slow down after getting a 2-goal lead. Ouch. Okay. The top teams have still been a bit out of our reach. Remember, we, for successive seasons, have been picked to try to avoid the drop. We've been playing well over our heads, and it's just these top couple of teams that have been a bit too much for us. Haugesund, as a mid-table team in our last match, we were able to come away with the victory. But that wasn't the top couple teams. The top couple of teams, I think, just a little too far beyond our reach at the moment. We can hang with them. We've got 63% of possession, but we can't turn that into chances in the final third. And defensively, they're finding our vulnerabilities, and we still are vulnerable defensively. We're better. Haukeberg stepping in over Jakobsen helps, but physically, they're still outmatched by opposition, and this is the kind of team that is taking advantage of that, really. Second half underway. A lot of things to watch out for. Fatigue in players. 1 yellow card is all we have at the moment, so that's okay. But we need to watch tactically if we are going to have a better performance here in the early minutes of the second half. Otherwise, we're going to have to start doing something drastically to change it up. A free kick there, not from a very dangerous position, but they do get on the end of it and head it over. That's, well, not encouraging, but it's not overly worrying. Severede up to a 7.0 on his rating. Arsene is struggling. Maybe we do need to bring on... Jeez, now suddenly everybody's struggling. Come on, we just flew to the 70th minute with no chances. Going cautious is not helping us. We're going to have to start going attacking to try to get back into this. Save those subs for a moment and see what happens when we go. Let's shout some encouragement here. Severede, free kick. Fawoli does not take the dangerous pass. He takes the easy pass. Halkberg chooses the hard one. Al inside, and one touch too many there. Andreasen loses it, but Osby recovers. Arsene, good turn. Al, good little hesitation. And he sets up for Woolley, who it's blocked. Arsene gets a chance, misses a really good opportunity there. We just doubled our number of chances in the match, though. Arsene is definitely too tired and not doing well. Let's bring on Calzi, who is creative, just not very defensive. Al turns, corner. Bergam, that was in! That was over the line! He saved it on the line, but that ball had clearly crossed. I don't know how that's not in. We just scored. That ball appeared to be more than 100% over the line by a small margin, and then the clearance comes in. Fawoli is too tired, and we're done. We're done. Wow, it wouldn't have made the difference as we are still losing 2-1, or would be losing 2-1, but we definitely got robbed of a goal. At least my eyes, which admittedly I'm in need of glasses. Second half was all us. We went from 2 shots to 8. They went from, 6 to 7. So we completely controlled the second half. We should have gotten a goal there, or at least I thought we should have. It still would have resulted in a loss. So the better team claimed the points today, and that was not us. Though we are the team with the XG. We are the team creating the better chances. We just gave up 2 early goals, and they were good goals, and they should have gotten more XG for it than they did anyway. That was our real chance. That was our real opportunity to close that gap. Bodo Glimt retake the league lead with 6 to play. Sandefjord and us all 6 to play. But now we trail by 8 points and 5 points off the top. I think it's going to be a little bit beyond our reach. We will probably finish 1 spot better than we did a year ago from the looks of it, and definitely closer to the top. But the top 2 were just a bit too strong. Reminder that Bodo Glimt 3 was 1 point off of us in 5th place a season ago, and then were forced into relegation as Bodo Glimt 2 ended up coming down. They were already a good squad. This is their better squad. It's no surprise that they are at the top, even if they were relegated from the 2nd tier a season ago. And Sandefjord is a pretty solid team too. Mold and Braun and Haugesund are all really good squads. To be in the middle of that, comfortably in the middle of that, well ahead of a couple of those teams, is a sign of the progress we're making. But we still have a little ways to go. Next season, maybe? This season, I don't like our chances at the moment. But we still have 6 matches to play. Anything could happen, especially a mental collapse from the opposition could open the doorway for us. We've played 2 more matches. It was a home and an away. The home match, we led early, but ended up drawing. The away match, we claimed all the points, 3-1. It was 2-1 at the time that they had a man sent off. We then got a goal to seal it in the 90th from Arsene. Good result overall. And that now sets us up. We have 4 left. We have 2 at home. Stebeck. We have Kristiansund, we have Erdale, the toughest one left, 7th place away, and then Odd at home, 5th place. Not an easy one either. I think Odd beat us pretty comfortably earlier in the season. They did. Erdale both. Those were 2 struggles. Stebeck, Kristiansund, both wins. You like our chances of getting the next 2, and then the following 2 could be pretty decisive. So 4 matches left to play. Same with those around us. Now, Mold have already played 24. They only have 2 matches left. At most can score 6 points. Out of reach. Odd, 5 to play. That's 15 points available. That at 47, that's enough. But that's a big ask to get all 5 wins. That's a big ask for us to not get more than a few points. So we're probably looking at a comfortable top 3. And we find ourselves just 3 points short of Sandefjord at this stage. 3 points. And a 10 goal differential with 4 to play. Looking likely to win the first 2. Let's hope that that's the case. Let's just push through those 2 and see where we're at. Our form really has taken a dip lately, and through the quick sim process, a goalless draw with Stebeck. Really poor team performance on that one. A lot of players in the 6s, Bergum a 6.6, just not getting anything in terms of creative. And then Kristiansund. And we get down 1-0. We fight back late to get a goal and equalize. But 2 points from a very probably easy 6. You would think that this would all but eliminate us. Bergum, Calzi, Severete. Why my assistant manager is picking some of these guys to play, I do not know. But this was a weak selection in terms of the 11 that saw the pitch. And it was a really weak performance by the team. Now we have 2 matches left. We just dropped 4 points that were very much there for the taking. But there's bigger news. We're going to take a look at where everything is kind of across those top 3 divisions right now here late in the season. 24 of 30 matches played in the Elite Syrian. Braun is ahead. Rosenborg just behind him. Those 2 running away with things. Mold, Odd. They're up there. You know, a lot of the same teams we're playing here. They're second, third teams. The top teams are all up here. Stebeck fighting off relegation. Tromsø, Kongsvinger are up there as well, but look to be facing the drop. Second division. This is the division above us. This is the one we need to watch out for. Mandelen, Ranheim, HamKam. Clear on top. 11 points clear of Ålesund. And then from that, we're looking at let's see. That's another. They've played 26. They will play 30. There are only 4 matches left, meaning there's 12 points in it. Ålesund have a chance to get above HamKam still, barely. And then that's for promotion playoff. Grorud and below are all eliminated mathematically already. Sandefjord, 1. Asker, 1. Are all in this division. Stebeck is one team to watch out for, but Sandefjord 1 is in this division. Keep that in mind as we continue to look down in the 3rd tier. I think you know where this is going. Vålerenga heading back up. Vard in the other promotion playoff spot. These guys also 2 left to play. In fact, everybody has 2 left to play. Straumen, close. Viking 2 has a slight chance still. Fredrikstad, we're looking at 40 points for these guys. 40 points through 24 played. Here, we are much further ahead of that range. I'm sitting on 43. Well clear of those top teams. Sandefjord is ineligible for promotion. The second team from Sandefjord cannot play in the same division as their top team, as their primary team. Sandefjord cannot be promoted. Therefore, wipe them off the list. Bodo Glimt has secured a promotion playoff spot because we only have 2 matches left to play. We can only score 6 points. That means we can max out at 49. They have 50. That means they're actually going to get promoted because, well, Sandefjord can't. Win or lose on the title, they're going to go up. But that means it bumps down 1 more spot to us. We are in the promotion playoff spot. We are 5 points clear of Arendelle. We need just 1 point. We need 1 point or Arendelle to drop something. And guess who we play next? It's Arendelle. Let's get to the match. If we can avoid the loss, we will be in the promotion playoff. A little bit out of luck because Sandefjord, positionally, we're not in the right place. But Sandefjord can't go up. We can. What a match we have ahead of us. Arendelle was down near the relegation zone at the midway point of the season. They have had the best form in the entire league of late, and they find themselves rising. Meanwhile, our form has not been good. We've had a lot of draws lately. We haven't had a whole lot of wins. Arendelle technically 5th, but they're on equal points, and the only ones who can catch us with 2 matches to go. Braun only have 1 match left, so they will not make up that ground. They played, I think, yesterday to get to the position they're in. Arendelle effectively is 4th place. A point is enough to secure that 3rd position, to secure that promotion playoff spot. We've got to make sure we don't lose here. We're on the road against this team that's highly informed, so what can we do? Jakobsen, also, this is the other thing. Jakobsen having to play Lovas. Oh, what a play from Jakobsen there. Here's our situation with that one. Jakobsen is in the starting lineup today for Fawoli. Fawoli on international duty with the U.S. team, their 22s, their under-22 squad. And he just played against Mexico earlier this morning and had a decent game. Jakobsen with that clearance. Mr. I can't hit a header. Just hit a header. Of course, he was effectively uncontested on that one. But both teams with 2 attempts. Both teams with 1 on target. Both teams with almost identical XGs at this stage, 16 minutes in. At least we have Ostby back, as he is our creative force in the midfield. That and Arsend. Good combination, those two. Without Fawoli, though, the midfield's a little worse off. Arsend gets a really good chance there. Out for the corner. Just to the corner. Otherwise, that would have been out for a throw. Terrible free kick to no one in particular. We had nobody on the near post. Which we're supposed to have somebody on the near post, but nobody was there. That one just scraping over the top. Yes, Jakobsen is out of position. I don't have a quality defensive mid, but Jakobsen is actually having the best match so far of anyone on the squad. He's been all over the place. Half an hour played. I would say fizzling out to a draw would be a good thing, and part of this is looking like that, but part of it's not. Both teams looking like a goal could be in it, but looking like a goal. This could be a 1-0. Oh, great ball over the top. Nelson gets the first one. That's what I was talking about. I told you there could very much be a goal. Nelson makes a nice run, and this has been our weakness lately. We're just not pressuring goalkeepers at all, even though we do have a light press in design. Not sure why our recent matches we're not seeing it. It is in our design tactically. Oof, good block there. Good block there. That one looks like a sure goal. Somebody wasn't even moving. And this even match suddenly went into their control. But as we approach halftime, I think it's something we could bounce back from. They are the favorites here, but we need to get 1 point. 1 point is all. And outside of that goal and the couple minutes after, it's been a very quiet first half. We need more. We need more. We're going to have to go positive. Let's not change tactically at this point, but let's get into the locker room and see. Yeah, not good enough. I think we're going to go with that. Oh, only 2 players responding. Wow. Okay. Okay. You guys are just not in the mood today. They haven't been in the mood here this last month and a half. Really, really poor. I mean, we've had some results, but really poor the last couple months. Oh, gosh. Wow. Sabani's clearance going off of Gillo, and then luckily the bounce gave us a chance to go through. Bergam is through. He's got a tight angle. He lays it off for Arsene, but that's blocked. Another chance. Again, we lay it off. And again, Arsene just not finding. Really poor vision on that sequence. Kind of curious, how bad is his vision? Let's find out. $11. Decisions 12. He should be seeing that. He should be seeing that. He missed both of those chances there. Uh-oh, another dangerous ball through for Nelson. We do recover enough, but barely. And then eventually it's out for the corner, even though I thought that guy was standing in an offside position the entire time. A good half step beyond any of our defenders, but no call. Dangerous free kick there. Cleared out. "55 minutes played, 10 minutes into the second half, and both teams looking capable of getting a goal here. Ostby is through. Almost beats the keeper, but Broland gets a hand to it, pushes it up and over the bar. That one's cleared out. Jakobsen recovers, sets up Al. Inside to Arsene. Again to Al. Again to Arsene. These two just not able to find anything. Teammates not moving around, waiting for them to collectively make something happen, and they couldn't. This time, it's a little bit better off, and Lavas gets the equalizer! Coming up on the hour mark. Nice little through ball there. Keeper got a piece of that one, but not enough to turn it away. Al, great back heel. Arsene ahead to Bergam, and the defender pushed ahead, but not realizing that the right-sided defender did not move with him as he tried to play the offside trap, and that put him behind Lavas and his back to him, making it too easy for Lavas there. And we are equal at 1. 65 minutes played. Let's go back to balanced. Not yet. Let's wait a little bit longer. I am thinking about a point today. Dangerous corner kick here, but we clear it out. Ostby gets that header away, and he'll get up on Beck. Thought he was going to put a little more pressure on him from there, but he doesn't, and allows them to reset. Inside Nelson, and Peroni gets the go-ahead as Haukeberg lets him get to the inside shoulder when he is the one. He's on the inside here. I'm going to watch that matchup. He's got him covered to the inside, and then he just lets him step over him and does not move. He turns the wrong direction there. Haukeberg looks, he was caught ball watching. That's what that was. He was caught ball watching there, and we're going to have to go attacking, and we are going to have to demand more. Entire team. Okay, subs. What, if anything? Andreasen's having a terrible day and a yellow. Let's go ahead and bring on Pena. Not that I would expect him to be any better, but you got to try something, right? Severetti, nice header there. Bergam through for Al. Al's got some space. Lays it off for Bergam. Jakobsen. Ostby. Oh, Ostby was in some space, but didn't take it. Pena does, even though he had Lavas in that same position that we got the goal from to get that potential equalizer. Tactics. We've got to throw everything forward here. Everything. Jakobsen. We're going to go into an attacking position here, and we are going to bring on Hegestad, who is a more attacking player for Jakobsen. Not that it's going to make a huge difference, but a player in an attacking position can only help when you need a goal. Into stoppage time already. We have 2 minutes. We need to go very attacking. Pena with that turnover. Lavas, Bergam. We've got a through on the left-hand side. Hegestad gets there. Bergam. Oh, off the crossbar. What we needed so desperately. And to go inches from it. Inches. Oh, and not even chasing. No attempt there from Al to get into the end of that one. And that does it. We come out loser again. Wow, so many key matches that were huge opportunities for us. And we're blowing all of them. The Haugesund is the only one where we've come out on top. We have one match left with a 2-point lead over that very team that just beat us here. It's not over yet, but we still have one match to go, and we've got to get something from it or have them fail. 1 to play, 2-point advantage, top 2 out of reach. It's down to us and Airedale, and they are showing that they're the better team right now. We got a draw against them earlier in the season. They beat us on the road this time. It was oh so close to getting that vital point. It wasn't to be, and now it's going to come down to one more match to decide our season. And then, if we get that result, we still have one more match to decide our season with the promotion playoff. That's going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.